And now we're here in the dealer's room at the Monster Bash, and once again, we can find a lot of interesting groups here. People come and hang out, have fun, and one of the most interesting groups here this weekend, the Universal Monster Army. And here's one of the co-moderators, whatever that means, I gotta look that up, Mr. Ron Chaney. No relation.
He looks familiar.
He does look familiar.
Max Cheney, but I'll take Ron Cheney.
Oh, why did I say Ron Chaney? Well, I've been drinking over in that Logosophilia Society. They got booze over there.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know, it's cool. I'm going back later.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry, Max Cheney. I'm getting to that, Rocco. Use that phantom ring on that camera. Show him that phantom ring. We're going to get one of these upside your head. Anyway, you do look familiar, and why would that be? Ah, yes. Didn't we recently interview you at a film showing in Cleveland?
I was at Target's watching Boris Karloff on a drive-in screen, yes.
In the rain.
In the rain. I didn't melt, but it was a lot of fun. There was shooting and strange images flickering across my brain. And oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm channeling here.
Well, that was Dave, the strange image. He was talking to you. He's strange.
He is.
But now I see here, you're here with like all the stuff I look for at flea markets and garage sales. I mean, you got them all.
Yes, the Universal Monster Army is a group of people who love Universal Monster films and the toys and collectibles made of those characters. This is the 60s section. If you were a tail-end boomer kid like I was, you might have some of these things. Or had these things.
My mom threw them out.
Yeah, it was crap, it was trash. You can't bring that kind of trash into our home. That's what she would say.
Exactly.
And we have some toys that are very rare and very valuable. This is a particularly valuable toy. This is a Munsters baby line that was hard to find now. It's very nice. And of course, every kid built these models.
I can't touch it. I can't touch it.
You can't touch it, but you can certainly drool over it because it was what every monster kid wanted at the time, to build these things and make them look this good. And
look good. Oh, I like this car. We were just commenting earlier that we like this car because it's so cheesy looking, yet we can't have it. We can't attain it. It's in there. You have it. You're evil.
How do you keep the wheels on it?
Yeah, well, what do we care? Let's look at it. It's plastic. It's cool.
I mean, where else are you going to get a toy with a Wolfman, an alien, a zombie, and Frankenstein all in one carriage?
Well, you could probably get those everywhere back then, but now, nothing. What else do we have here?
Well, this is the decade of 57 to 69, the original monster toy boom. Monster toys exploded onto the pop culture scene, and then toward the end of the 60s died down and came back. These are some of the things that you would have seen around Halloween time. There's a Phantom of the Opera. That's an original Frankenstein candy bucket.
Not the original candy, I hope.
Yes.
We won't go there.
But don't eat it. I've poisoned it. That's a Don Post mask. These are advertised in the back of every monster magazine. And down here, of course, we have
Scar stuff.
Some 70s Imagineering Scar stuff.
I had all that stuff. Vampire Kid, Scar stuff, Goop. I see Goop in there.
Goop.
I had that mask. I wanted that. My mom wouldn't get it to me. I had Frankenstein. I was Frankenstein. I had him.
I had him too. Every kid wanted to be Frankenstein at Halloween.
He was cool, but I didn't like the little outfit.
You know, no,
kind of disappointing.
Lame, you know.
Colorful,
and it'd catch on fire, and you'd go up like a candle. But well,
sweet.
We move over to here, and
I'm getting a key for this.
We have one of the most sought-after monster toys are the Soaky Monster Bubble Baths. Bubble Bath came in these figures here. You screwed their heads off, which is a fun thing
we can't say that on this show.
I like to do it. Anyway, and we have just some of the rarer items that are a lot of fun. The Pez monster candy dispensers.
You know what I remember about this bubble bath? I had one of these. I can't remember which one, but the smell. That smell, and you got the head in your hand. Oh, it smells so good. It smells better than any bubble bath ever smelled.
It smelled like something out of a Mad Lab. Exactly.
It did. And my mom was always mad at my lab when I got out of the toilet. I mean, out of the bathroom. Never mind.
Back there is the artwork from a film box. Now, kids today never see actual movie film, but at one time, every little kid ordered little reels of film, and you got a little tiny projector, and you got 10 minutes worth of a silent clip of an old monster movie, and you got your kid friends over from the neighborhood, and you charged them $0.25 each to watch it.
Wait a second, you charged people? I never make out.
I always make out, but it's only on weekends.
We won't go there.
Down here, some 70s cool monster toys. And at what other convention are you going to see Frankenstein on a motorcycle?
Is it a West Coast chopper?
That's a West Coast chopper.
Sweet.
And many of these figures are highly sought after. As you can see, your favorites like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy.
Why does that werewolf got such a goofy look on his face? He's mocking me because he knows I can't have him.
Yeah, that's right.
And this guy
we spoke about it earlier. You'll
Sure,
never
I
have
can't
him.
take some of these home. I mean, I swear I'd treat them well. I wouldn't let my mom get
You'd
near
give
them.
them a really good home, wouldn't you? And you can have them for a lot of money, unfortunately. It's not a hobby that, it's not a hobby for people who collect, paper items. It's, I'm babbling at this point.
Well, the good news is for all us collectors that, not eBay, that's not good news. If you don't have money, Rocco, shut up, is that we can be a part of this, right? We too can be a part of the Universal.
You can join the Universal
Monster Army.
I'm so glad you said that.
Thank you.
Universal Monster Army is a Yahoo club, and anybody can join. We've got over 1,000 members. You can see photos of people's collections and talk with other monster toy collectors and monster film lovers, and that's how I met my wife.
And how do we get on there? That's a lot of words. Brian, that's a lot of words.
Right up here. You go to Yahoo, you go to groups, you type in Universal Monster Army, it'll take you to the website, and you join up. And you enlist.
That sounds like a sweet deal. That's the only army I want to enlist in. Universal Monster Army, sir, reporting. Give me a free toy, please. Well, thanks for bringing this stuff down. Thanks for your wonderful army for being here this weekend and letting us share in and drool all over your toys and generally torture us.
I like to torture. I like to torture. Your head would fit a vice very nicely.
That isn't the first time I've been told that. I'm out of here once again.